Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. So as you can see, we are at our old house. So we are here to finally bring our Audi home. The bucket is loaded as well. So now it's just to get our Audi out of here, as I don't want to start it due to number one, the engine. I don't want to damage the engine any further, and then number two, we still have an issue with our starter as well. So we're just going to see and try to get the Audi out and then hook it on the bucky, and then we'll be on our way home to finally get our Audi home. I'm super stoked, super happy, can't wait to get her finally home. Let's go have some fun. I can fly. So we managed to get the Audi out. It's nicely hooked, so I'm going to be in front, Nat is going to be at the back, and then we're just going to drive nice, carefully and slow to our new home. We're not going to be too much in a rush, as we don't want to cause any issues or any problems. So let's get to the inside. So now that we are finally locked and loaded, you can start the bucky, and then I'm just going to put it in 4, and then from there move to low 4. The reason for that is just so that the gear ratios are a bit shorter, and it will be much easier to pull the Audi, especially with uphills, as we are almost going across town. So yeah, let's go and have some fun. We finally made it home. The Audi is here, our bucky is here, the work bucky is here, and then as well as the Figo is here. The garage is kind of empty, so yeah, I think what I must just quickly do is just offload my bucky, as I would like to get it reversed into the garage, as there's nothing wrong with my bucky. Everything works nice and perfectly. So once we have inside clean, but let's get that offloaded so that's completely empty, then we're going to take the next steps. We have our bucket cleaned up, so now moving to the garage side, as I'm not going to focus now immediately on that section yet. First going to focus on this section right here, so that we can get our bucky in. So I just want to clean up the floor quickly, and then remove that wiring with that light that was there installed previously, as I really don't like that light, and it's not working. So this is actually quite an easy job, fast job. So let's get that done fast. So we have this section now cleaned. I didn't mop the floor, but I did wipe it with a broom, so it already looks a bit better. Also removed the light. So now we can take our bucky, reverse it in, and then we should be sharp. Let's go. So we have our bucky in. I did put it to this side a bit more, just to get a bit more space. As you go backwards, you'll notice that it's moved up a bit. So we still have this space left as well. We'll see what space we have as soon as both cars are in, but that should work perfectly. And I also checked that the garage can open and close as well. So next up, what we need to do is to actually bring the Audi in. So I'm going to close this garage door, as we are done basically here for this video. Take my work bucky, put it this side, and then move the Audi in, and then open up that garage door. Then we need to focus on this side to get everything here nice and cleaned, and then as well see if we can start making plan, just to make everything look a lot better than it looks like now. Now it currently looks like, yeah, a disaster. I'm not really proud of this, but we're gonna get it sorted. So let me get this issue resolved first. So the Audi is in, Nats is quickly leaving, so we do have much more space now left and available. So now what I've done, just move our engine hoist, engine stand and the jack, just move it up a bit. I want to get that table just clean, and then I'm also going to move that up for now. Then I just need to basically clear this hallway. Then we will be able to have space to move the car inside. So looking at this space, it doesn't seem like it wants to fit, but if you measure the car, it's 1.7 meters from the one side to the other side. and then that space to this side of the garage wall, it's 204 meters, as long as I am. That's just the different space that we have there. So if you're going to clean up here, then we for sure are going to have enough space to be able to get the Audi in. So I'm just quickly going to run through this, get it cleaned, everything on the floor here, so that we can at least get the Audi in. Then we're going to move on to the next step. As you can see, we have our floor now nicely cleaned. I believe this should still be in the way. I don't really want to get rid of this set because this is a Kenwood old set that used to belong to my father. So I'll still figure out what I'm going to do with that. But for now, we should be able to get the Audi in. But while it's still daylight outside, I want to see if I can make a plan with this to get all of this actually sorted out nice and neatly. So what I want to do now, I have installed this switch already. As you can see, it's going to switch it on and off, and then this switch is supposed to be for lights, so I want to put on this side, but I'm not going to focus on that right now. What I will want to focus on is to get this 2 LED lights that I have here. This is coming from the other house. I want to see if I can put it here underneath, one this side and then one that side, with a switch that's going to switch on and off this side, and then also the wiring running up, and then that from that side going up there and then connecting to that side. So I quickly want to sort that out. Then at least some of this wiring I'll be able to throw it away, and then we will also have something out of our bag that we can remove, as we're going to put on a switch that side. So that's also going to clean up the place just a small bit, but it's part of something that I want to do. So I want to get this lights installed so that we can start with the next thing. Unfortunately, my camera was full of memory, so I had to remove everything, but just put it on the PC, as I had a lot of videos on my phone on high quality. So yeah, I did manage to finish up with the lights. This is how nice and decent it looks. Now you can actually properly see. Well, this light is enough at night, but I just think this does a bit extra. Then, as you notice, I've also started putting my tools up that I have. So I want to see if I can continue with maybe some of my smaller things like the side cutters and those type of things. If I can also start to just put it up so that we have a bit more open space here for everything. So let me continue with this. So this is basically how far we came. I hanged up some of my tools, and then some of them are here that I don't really have space for, or don't really know how to mount them. But I'll see what I can get, do some window shopping, see what people are doing to get that done. So yeah, I'm actually quite happy. We got our Audi home, and then as well as we put on our lights, hanged up some of our tools. And yeah, the Audi can sleep in the garage as well. So we are making progress. I know it's a bit at the time, but for me, if we look at the first video that we made maybe a week ago, see what the garage looked like before and what it looks like now, already it seems like a very, very, very big difference. So we will get there. I'm not sure 100% what we're going to do on the next video, but I'll see, because I would like to get working on the Audi, and there's also some few things that I would like to get done in the garage as well. But we will see as we get there what we are going to do. So thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. You must have a lovely day further, and God bless. Ciao. I can fly.